Anywho, thank y'all for watching the video. Comment, like, subscribe, get some feedback. Tell me that I'm right.
Tell me that I'm right.
Tell me that I'm right.
And tell me that her brother is a douchebag.
Love y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Welcome to Spectrums of Real Life. I'm Tasha.
I'm Gio.
And this will be our weekly podcast where we will discuss family and life topics as a married couple. We will also share interesting stories, and our hope is to build a like-minded community of people and individuals that have gone through similar experiences. So I see we can't even take a shot together to celebrate the beginning of the show because you already sipping.
Sorry.
Y'all like our glasses? Get my what's that lady's name?
Fun Sway? I don't know.
No, the one that used to be on Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy or whatever.
Vanity White? No, not Vanity White.
Ain't that?
Something white.
Vanna White.
It's not Vanna.
It is.
It's not.
Anyway, that's what I'm attempting to do. This is a double shot, so don't take the whole thing.
I'm not. I took enough already. I'll take one with you because I don't want you to be alone.
Mm-hmm. Woo! Let me get my eyes higher.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, child. Come on. Let's go. So today's topic, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. How you doing?
I'm doing quite well, actually.
You doing quite well because you done had a shot, or you doing quite well because
I'm doing quite well because I'm alive. I'm above ground, and it was a beautiful day. Besides it being cold. Lord Jesus, don't go on that. Talking about that. Let's not even do it.
So today we went to one of our uncle-in-law for me, but uncle nonetheless. Yeah. Their
church anniversary,
63rd or 61st.
63rd.
Okay, 63rd anniversary, right? And I haven't been to church in I don't know how long.
I ain't been to church in how long.
Right. But when I was going to church as a young adult, it was always like Baptist church.
Mind you, it wasn't at a church. It was at a banquet hall.
True. So it was a dinner. It was an anniversary dinner. But of course, you know, they ain't going to never let up because they want some extra coins. So they going to do a service. So it was a service with the dinner. Pretty much.
Offering. Then they had a freaking
raffle.
Get money from people. I can't. Mm-hmm. And then they had to pay. You had to pay to get to this dinner.
Yeah, you had to pay for the dinner. Yeah. This nut bag over here.
Stop the seats.
Cashews, peanuts, almonds. This nut over here. Okay. Of course, you know it's gonna be singing involved. It ain't nothing like a black church if you ain't gonna get no singing. The first lady that was singing, she actually could sing. But the second lady that was singing...
she was suspect.
She was past suspect.
And it was funny as hell. I feel like Simon Cowell of American Idol.
He is laughing. Mind you, we're one table away from the front. How you laughing in front of the deacons, the pastor, your uncle, your aunt, the choir? You just sit there...
But I wasn't laughing out loud. I wasn't cackling loud.
The way I just did it was how he did, and I had to tap his leg for him to calm down. I turn around and look at this man 1 second later. He got tears streaming down his eyes because he laughing in his mind. He's laughing so hard, he has tears coming down his eyes. And I'm just sitting there
because it was funny.
Like, you're embarrassing me.
It was funny.
Why are you embarrassing me like this?
It was funny.
Why
I wasn't trying to embarrass anybody. It was funny. And I think I have, as an American, I have a right to laugh.
Here you go.
Where I want to laugh at.
As an American, you know that because I'm not even gonna get into that topic. That's another.
I'm just
topic
saying. I have a right to laugh. I had a right to laugh, and it was funny. That wasn't the only funny topic, though.
Okay, what else happened that was funny?
The Joker and Harley Quinn. Like, how could I not laugh at that?
You know how the church woman now, this lady came in one of them big old wigs with the big old top hats, and it was purple. Her husband had purple on.
He had a purple suit with a pinstripe. He looked like the Joker, but the black version though. It was like a Halloween party.
And then she had these glasses on, big
Elton
glasses
John
with sparkles,
all of
glitter, and like
all of it. It looked hot ass mess. And how could I not laugh at that? How could you not laugh at that?
This man, he think he be whispering. He thinks he's whispering. He don't know how to whisper. So look, this is the thing. When we're in the inside space, he says that I talk too low, right? And I probably do. But like when we're in the inside space, his outside voice is his inside voice. So he think he whispering to me. We sitting next to each other. Oh, just on the opposite sides, like I'm on that side, right? So he whispering to me, but he's talking normal.
I wasn't talking normal.
You see that lady head? You see that lady head?
I didn't say it like that. No, I did not. I did not say it like that.
Good. Like I really just wanted to crawl in under a blanket. Because he literally said it just like that. He was loud just like that.
No, I was not.
Y'all.
I was all in her ear. So how could I be talking loud in her ear? I was in her ear. That makes no sense what she's talking about. I wasn't. It's not my fault I came in there looking like that. What can I do with that? It's not my fault. What the hell can I do? Shit was funny.
Anyway. So that was our afternoon.
This shit was funny.
Because it was like 3 hours long.
Then there was this lady dancing, and she kept doing the same shit over and over again. Like she was having fucking convulsions or something.
He talking about praise dancing.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's called praise dancing.
I don't know anything about praise dancing.
And she was a young adult, not a grown woman.
Whatever she was. She kept doing the same shit over and over again. Swan and beating her chest and shit. I don't know what the fuck this is. Sorry. I shouldn't be cursing. Why are you looking at me like that?
Why you gotta curse so much, and why you gotta talk about this child like that?
I'm not talking about the child. I'm just saying. Y'all over here clapping and, ooh, you did wonderful. But she ain't do nothing. I could have did the same damn thing.
You scary self. You wouldn't even get up in front of a crowd of people and do anything. You start sweating, hands get wet, eyebrows get wet.
All I do is work with people. We'll talk to people all day long.
Not in that type of setting. That's like a speech set.
But I could though, because that's all I do all day is talk to strangers. So like, I don't understand what you're talking about.
I'm talking
I could
about
do it.
You saying that, but me and you both.
I'm gonna have to do it at the family reunion.
Okay.
Okay.
He vice president, y'all.
Watch out now.
Not vice president of the family reunion, child.
I can do it. I ain't even worried about that. I'm just saying, y'all over here clapping and cheering and, oh, baby girl. And all she did.
Positive reinforcement.
The whole time.
I sure ain't gonna cut now, child.
The whole time. Ain't nobody knocking this. That's alcohol abuse. Ain't nobody knocking that deal.
Stop. Anyway. Last time we was on here, we was talking about losing weight, child.
Yeah, it ain't working out so well for me. It ain't working out so well for me. I'm giving it a noble effort.
Are you?
I'm trying.
You having more fun than more work.
Yeah, fun. Yeah.
It's supposed to be an equal balance.
Yeah. There's no balance. Not in today's society. You have to bring the fun out some type of way. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because y'all mans is crazy.
Whatever.
Ooh-wee. But
anyway,
that was catching everybody up. That's what we on. We still on our weight loss journey. I'm still
and what a voyage I have to go.
I'm doing my 40-day challenge currently right now.
It's like traveling to the moon for me.
He doing I don't know what he doing. I don't know. Maybe one day we can get sponsored by HelloFresh or somebody like that to send us meals and we do reviews and stuff as a married couple.
That'd be
like
interesting.
Making some whole meals and stuff like that. That would be cute.
Speaking of meals, let's talk about Thanksgiving. Oh, she want to take a drink to that. Oh, because let me tell you, this one over here, she gonna invite her daddy, her brother, his significant other or half significant other, because he got.
Don't start. Don't you do it.
Okay.
Don't you do it.
I'm gonna leave that alone. His
we ain't gonna tell other people business on this thing.
Significant other, her niece that cries all the time.
Don't play with my niece. And she don't cry all the time. And I told you why she was crying last time she was here.
Okay, whatever. And then my parents decide to come.
No. Pause. Why you lying to these people?
Okay, so hold on. Go ahead.
My dad always comes over.
Speak your truth.
Almost.
Speak your truth.
Yes, you could be a villain in everybody's story. Somebody could
I'm a villain?
No, I'm saying I could be a villain in your story. You could be a villain in mine.
Oh, but you are, though, because you're the reason why all these people are coming over.
No, it's about the perception. No, we about to talk about it now. Y'all can tell us down in the comment section who y'all feel like is at fault. So, look, my dad always come over, right? He come over almost every other holiday within the years. Okay.
Her dad cool as hell. Cool motherfucker.
So, my dad was coming regardless. My dad called me and was talking to me about my brother wanting to come down here. Now, normally my brother be throwing hissy fits because he's staying in a whole nother state. So he'd be like, y'all don't never come down here to see me, da 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 da. My thing is, we come down there when we get a chance to come down there, but nobody told you to move out of state, boo. When you move out of state, it now becomes your responsibility to now keep up with the situation of where everybody else stay at. You gotta come up here. So... my dad was like, oh, well, I think he want to come up here or whatnot for Thanksgiving. I was like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. So my brother called me, hey, is it okay if I come over for Thanksgiving? Cool, whatever. And
without even asking the kid.
Hold on.
Didn't say nothing to me about it.
Can we get to that?
Okay, go ahead.
In the midst of him saying this, he was like, oh, you gonna have enough food for 3 people. And I'm like, 3 people? Because mind you, it's just him and my niece. So I'm like, who is the third person? He talking about his little girlfriend or whatever. I was like, okay. I didn't want to be rude and just be like, nah. Because the girl ain't never did nothing to me. I met her before. She seemed like a cool person. So I was like, okay, whatever. I go to my husband and let him know.
After the fact, though. She didn't say and try to counsel me like, hey, would you mind? No. Oh, go ahead. Come on.
Come out and just tell you what I gotta.
Tell the story.
Tell
the story. Go ahead.
If you let me keep going.
Okay, go ahead.
I feel like we at a point, not even just relationship, marriage, all of that. I could just come out and just say it or whatever. Why I gotta beat around the bush? So anywho, I tell him he is less thrilled. Let's just put it that way. Now, this is why he's less thrilled. And again, we need y'all input down below, right?
Please tell me, folks.
Because it's always issues with like in-laws and all of that stuff. Like within the
mind you, I didn't create any of it though.
No, he didn't.
I ain't do nothing.
Let me tell the story.
Go ahead.
About
like
5? That's when like 5 Thanksgivings ago. So 5 years ago, right? I was staying in an apartment. We was in a relationship. We wasn't married at the time. So I was staying in an apartment, and my brother and his wife at the time was coming over or whatnot. So they come over. He then fell asleep because it took them so long to get there or whatever.
We was up all night cooking.
Yeah, that too. So he fell asleep in a room or whatnot. I'm sitting in the front room waiting for them to come. They finally get there. Soon as they get there, the vibe is off, right? Like, my brother has been in my house several times. His wife had been in my house several times, right? So they came in, and granted, this is a new apartment that I was in that they had never been in. But they came in, and they just standing by the door. I'm like, what are y'all, like, y'all family, you supposed to come in, hey, blah, 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 and go sit on the couch. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? Why y'all acting like this? I'm like, y'all could come in, go sit down, like, go sit down, like, what's the problem? So, they go sit down, my brother like, well, where the food at? Because he that type of person. Where the food at? Where the food at? I'm hungry now, I'm hungry. I was like, okay, well, the kitchen is all the way in the back. You can go ahead and fix your plate or whatnot. So, me and his wife is sitting down, boom, boom, we having a conversation. It was dressing, right?
Yes.
Who made the dressing? I was like, oh, well, Gio made the dressing or whatever. He made the dressing. Well, I don't know him. I don't know how his dressing gonna taste. How you want me to eat that dressing? How I don't even know how that tastes. I don't know him. I don't know dude. Da 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 da. Being extra. Now, me is being me, right? I'm like, what the hell is you talking about? Like, me.
Mind you, though, pause. Mind you, we just took these people out for dinner and drinks. Like probably like a month, 2 months before we took them out, paid for their dinner, went to the liquor store, got them drinks and all that stuff. We did all that, but he don't know me.
Had a good time.
But he don't know me though.
So
he don't know me.
Me and him going back and forth because at this point now I'm pissed. Like, what the hell is you talking about? Like, what that got to do with anything? Like, and y'all have to keep in mind he wasn't saying it in a joke. Because if he was saying it in a joke, it would have been like, oh, I'm saying that, ha, 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 and I'm done. When I responded and said something to him about it, he got defensive. And so, long story short, they ended up leaving. Because he was mad because he made the dressing. And I said something to him about being disrespectful to him, and he got mad at me for speaking up for him. So they left. Cool, whatever. I go immediately go in the room, wake him up like, listen, this is what happened, blah, blah, blah. And he's one of those type of people that he gonna hold you to what you do and what you say. Like, you not, unless you apologize like a full-blown, like sincere for real mean an apology, then he'll take it in. But if you do something and it's unwarranted and it's really no reason for you to do it, and then you don't,
it was malicious.
You don't it's not justifiable. He won't let it go. Even sometimes when it's justifiable, he still won't let it go. So I'm gonna let you take it from there. After I told you what happened, they left or whatever. Then you take the floor from there.
So then the dude gonna come. I guess it's like 3 years later. 3 years later, he want to come over to the house or whatever.
Mind you, I had been telling him since this happened that he needs to apologize to him because I told him what happened. I've been telling him, you need to apologize. You need to apologize. You need to apologize. Go ahead.
So 3 years later, he want to come over, whatever reason. I don't know what the reason why he wanted to come over here, but he came over. So he gonna give this bullshit ass apology. It wasn't even a fucking apology. He gonna over here talk about it was a damn joke. But if it was a joke, why it take you 3 years to say that it was a joke? Like, that's bullshit. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So I just sit there, look at this dude, like, you're full of shit. You're a fucking asshole. And whatever the case may be. So that's why I have issues and qualms with him coming over here. Because, like, I'm cooking the meat. I'm doing mashed potatoes. I'm going to do the dressing again. She's doing her stuff, her greens and her macaroni and cheese, blah, blah, whatever. But I'm still cooking. But, nigga, you still don't know me, though. Because I ain't talked to this dude like that since that incident had happened. So you still don't know me. But you're going to come over. You want to come over to our house for Thanksgiving. How does that make sense? And then you're going to bring your significant other and all this crap. And my thing is this, where I'm trouble with, should I call this dude out on being a fucking asshole in front of his girl? Or shouldn't I? Should I be an asshole to him? Or shouldn't I? I don't know. I'm waiting it. I don't know. Something to think about.
Y'all already know what he gonna try and do, so we probably
something to think about.
We probably gonna come back with another story because y'all know what.
So that's the whole point of me inviting my family members. I told my family members what her asshole brother did, and they was like, "Oh no, we gonna come to support you. We ain't gonna let that happen." Blah blah blah, whatever. So they came to support. My sisters is coming. That's my stop. My sisters is coming. My parents is coming. My uncle is coming. They ready to meet this dude who was an asshole to me.
No, mind you, y'all. Our house not big enough for all these people. Like, we have a 4-bedroom house, basement not finished, right? Boom. Kitchen is like kind of small.
It's and not we that got, small.
Okay, medium, whatever. We got a dinner table in there. But mind you, like this room that we're in now, we gonna turn it into an office. But we have to get a couch. Like we have to get stuff in here to prepare for other people.
It's gonna be like a den in here.
Then the other room that we got is supposed to be the game room that we never got a chance to finish. So it has an air hockey table,
dartboard
in there.
Look at you.
Let's figure out what it was. So I'm just like, it's really no space for all these people to go because of course you got a couch, we got a love seat, but now we got to make sure this room is furnished. Because, like, we finna have all these people here. And I don't like being congested. And mind you, my daughter, our daughter, your niece, your nephew, well, your nephew not gonna be here. So, your niece, and like...
And of course, I don't want to be close to her brother. I don't want to be in the same room as him, to be honest with you.
So, it's just gonna be so many people. Mind you, his parents don't never come over here for no holiday but some summer holidays when we barbecue or whatever.
They never came over here for Thanksgiving.
And now all of a sudden they coming. After he done told the story like he doing all of this. And I'm just like, his uncle.
He always comes over.
Our uncle. Favorite uncle.
He always comes over.
Favorite uncle. He always come over like my dad. So, you know. But he done got this man talking about, oh, he finna have a conversation. I'm like, dude, don't do that. Because you're going to ruin Thanksgiving. My brother, unfortunately, is...
Your brother being there is ruining Thanksgiving.
My brother
can become...
Just
his presence is ruining Thanksgiving.
My brother can be aggressive. And him coming at him, trying to have a conversation with him about, oh, why did you say this 60, at this point, 67 years ago and that, it's going to be an issue. And then it's going to blow up. My brother's the type of person, he doesn't all the time know how to communicate his words. And then it gets to a physical. And then now here we go, got a blow up. For no reason, all because he want to be extra.
No, because your brother's extra.
No, when I'm just asking him to take the higher role, and if you're gonna be petty or whatever, cool. But,
your brother's petty.
That's fine, but I'm asking you that I want to have a relationship with my niece, and I want to see my niece when she come up here. I don't need you doing all this rigmarole. Because you mad over a comment. And I'm on your side. You're justified in feeling the way that you feel.
Okay, so
but I'm saying to you that you don't got to take it to this extreme. Come on.
Ain't going to no extreme. I just said I ain't going to be in the same room as him. Plain and simple. I'm being here.
You're not taking it to the extreme, but you done told your whole family about everything.
Why not? It makes sense. They need to know. So they can be...
No, they don't need to know.
Why not? Because they ain't gonna.
You always want
why should they come in here
on your side?
No. Why should they come in here and give him all? Oh, you're Tasha's brother. Oh, hey.
But
you didn't know who the fuck this nigga is for real.
But I'm your support system. Why you gotta rally all these people on your side? I got your back.
Because they don't need to be in here giving him pleasantries and whatnot or whatever. He's an asshole, and they should know who the hell they're dealing with. So let them know who they're dealing with. They dealing with King Kong of assholes. Yeah. He looked like a goddamn. Whatever.
See,
I'm done. I ain't
No,
I didn't finish my statement.
Because I done told you.
I didn't finish my statement. I didn't finish my statement.
I done told you.
I did not finish my statement. I stopped. But, family, we all family here. Please tell me that I'm not the one in the wrong here. I'm not the person in the wrong. I'm an innocent bystander that was sideswiped and whatnot or whatever from the craziness. I didn't even do nothing wrong.
Please, like, for real, we always ask y'all to comment down below, but for real with this,
I didn't do anything wrong.
In real life, we really do need y'all opinions on this. And this one probably gonna drop before some other videos because
her brother's a damn douchebag. He's coming over here.
Stop.
And it's gonna be absolute hell.
It's not.
So you don't
make it that way.
I'm not making nothing. I'm gonna be in this room.
And I'm gonna tell Uncle Buck, don't say nothing to this man about nothing. That ain't even his place.
Why it's not?
It's you bringing other people into it. It's between you and him. Keep it that way. Don't be bringing other people into it.
That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, okay. It does.
That
makes
no
a lot of
sense
sense to me.
So tell me this. So riddle me this. So let's say, hypothetically, and just gonna put anyway. So if a woman was abused or whatever by her significant other, hold on.
How you gonna take it to abuse?
Smurf, just hear me out. Hear me out. What I'm about to say. So if a woman was abused by her significant other or whatever, and she told her uncle, her dad, whatever the hell, whoever she told, you gonna tell me that that person, that dad or that uncle, don't have the right to come back to her significant other and be like, why the fuck did you put your hands on my daughter or my niece?
They do, but that's a different situation. You wasn't.
Abuse is abuse.
You wasn't abused.
What? Not physically. Verbally. I don't know that nigga. I don't know him. I ain't gonna eat his stuff. What? Come on. Of course I'm gonna tell my family members, and of course they're gonna need to know what the hell is going on with this individual. It makes sense. Come on, I'm not crazy. I'm just saying. Please tell me I'm not crazy, folks. Please, because I'm not. And what I'm saying makes sense. Her brother's a douchebag, and that's just it, and that's all. And I don't necessarily like being around him. Plain and simple. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. What's next? What's next? I ain't got shit else to say about it. He's a fucking prick to the third degree.
So, needless to say, anywho, we gonna see how Thanksgiving gonna go. Y'all pray for me. Pray
for her. Pray for me.
Pray for
I'm the one.
I'm the one.
I'm the one going through the struggles.
Anywho, but yeah. So, boom, that's that. And then, I mean, what else you want to talk about?
Christmas shopping for family members. Cheap son of a bitches.
We going to a family Christmas dinner, and everybody was supposed to do Secret Santa, and now and then switch to just get the kids something. Mind you, it's only 3 kids. Our kid, niece, and nephew. It's only 3 kids. So it's like, 10, 15 people. They about to get so many gifts because, like, everybody is, like, only buying gifts. Auntie Tasha get cash because I'm not.
I hope they don't forget about Little Smurf.
They better not, because if they do, I'm taking all my gifts back.
Oh,
don't play with my child.
Spiteful.
Don't play with my child. Don't play with my baby. I don't care if she ain't gonna be there.
You know my uncles, you know my parents. I can't necessarily guarantee on my sisters if they gonna get anything.
Your sister already, I love your sister, but she already done played with my sensitivity levels with that at the birthday party. Not giving my child a cake. You just gonna bypass her like she ain't there. We ain't gonna go there though, cause it's neither here nor there. But I'm just saying, I get chances. 1 strike, you only get 2 with me. You don't get 3. This ain't baseball.
I don't know what to say about that.
I
don't know if I want to get my parents anything.
Why? I'm not. For what? We got them something last year and they don't use it. So what we getting them something else for? For them not to use it again?
This is true.
Ain't nobody got money to waste around here. It's a recession around this. If somebody spends some money, you better be using what we purchased. Like what?
Yeah, this is true. True story. Very true.
So, yeah.
That should be interesting. Christmas dinner will be interesting. We'll definitely have a show about that. We definitely will be talking about that. It's a Greek restaurant. They don't even serve gyros.
Oh my! He not.
It makes no sense to me. I don't understand.
He's not used to classy Greek restaurants. He just wants some hood.
How is gyros hood though? That's classic Greek food.
That's a fast food of Greek food. That's not the culinary delicacy.
I like gyros, damn it. If
you like how I put that together?
You finessed it a little bit. You put a little twinge on it. But I'm just saying, I want a goddamn gyro. Like, that's all I want. Pita bread, lamb meat with the seasonings, and the goddamn cucumber sauce. That's all I want. Oh, I can't get that, though.
That's not what you're going to be able to get when we go where we going.
So it's going to be an interesting situation. I don't necessarily know how it's going to go. We got to first see how Thanksgiving's going to go. Because that could just be all types of backlash. Who knows how that's going to happen? I don't even know.
Well, me on my spiritual journey, I have grown tremendously.
I haven't grown.
He hasn't because he's not on the journey.
No.
I have grown tremendously. So, honestly, with me, I'm not about to let my family members, our family members, trigger me in no time. Anywho.
This fucking guy.
That's all we got to talk about. We'll let y'all know what happened.
We shall.
Thanksgiving and Christmas.
It's gonna be something.
We'll have some more. We got some more shows coming up.
Try to get you some live footage of the asshole too.
I'm gonna
take a picture for y'all.
We're not. No, we're not. Our podcast is not a platform where we blast people.
I'm just messing. I'm just joking around. I'm joking.
And I will not let you do that.
I'm just joking. I'm being silly. As always.
Which is the main reason why we don't say names on here.
Hey, you say no names.
I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know. Like, we can sit on here and talk and say
whatever
you need to say.
I didn't say no names.
I don't need nobody going over.
Cause they need to know.
Harassing or whatever.
Ain't nobody harassing nobody.
Anyway.
You say what state the nigga lived in, none of that.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in today. We will have a lot of more episodes to come. Follow us on Instagram. We're going to put it down below, right over here somewhere. But Spectrums of Real Life, go ahead, like, follow us, comment, share. We trying to get the podcast,
She talks with her hands, y'all.
I do talk with
but she don't know
hands.
what she wants to say.
I do know what I want to say. Anyway, like, follow us on Instagram. I'm about to set up the TikTok so we can get that in order. We put some stuff on there. But yeah,
I'm about to dance.
No, we ain't gotta dance on TikTok. I'm putting some of the clips and content from the podcast.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, get our subscribers and followers up, child, because we trying to upgrade the set. We can't upgrade the set. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Help us, help y'all. And we want to get some guests. That would be like awesome if we could get some guests.
You should have Uncle Buck on. Why not?
We trying to get some guests. And yeah. Anywho, thank y'all for watching the video. Comment, like, subscribe, get some feedback. Tell me that I'm right.
Tell me that I'm right.
Tell me that I'm right.
And tell me that her brother is a douchebag.
Love y'all. Peace.
Peace.